In 3, 2, 1. I'm Chief Meteorologist Skip Waters, and I track storms on News Channel 12. We'll be tracking this storm through the night. We'll keep a close line. We'll keep a close line on this. We'll keep a close eye on this line of severe weather as it moves through the east. It's Saturday, sun shining, it's all nice.
Air temp was 38 and the water temperature was 42.
Last year I learned the technique. About 10 minutes before you jump in, you take everything off except your t-shirt and your bathing suit, and you get yourself acclimated to the air temperature. Yeah. But it was great, it was fun. I got a 12 growing out of my head.
Skip was saying that there's a cold front coming in. It was around 11 o'clock. I thought I heard a big clap of thunder, and then a big bolt of lightning just went through the sky.
But what he thought was just stormy weather turned out to be the sounds of a deadly crash, killing 22-year-old Jamal Fouché.
The individual thunderstorm cells are going to continue to race north. Now they'll find all kinds of debris that got sucked up in the tornado and then thrown out in the mid-circulation. So if you live in the Tabernacle community along the Swansboro-Belgrade Road, you need to move to the center portion of your house. This would be right around where the soccer complex is, where the old Belgrade Elementary School, or rather Tabernacle Elementary School, burned down several years ago. We're taking some power hits here at the station, folks, right now, and we have generators that are going to bring us back up online, but you may see some unusual pictures for a couple of minutes as we stabilize the synchronization. I'm Storm Track 12's Chief Meteorologist Skip Waters, tracking Hurricane Irene, Category 3 storm. This is going to be a big storm, and it is going to have a dramatic effect on the east. We're beginning to see some thunderstorms fire up around Rocky Mountain, Wilson in there as well. And I am concerned for places like down East Carteret County, from Marshallburg and Gloucester and Harkers Island, the east end of Harkers Island, back up towards Straits and towards Betty and towards sea level, that there's a swath in there that's going to see some 7, 8, maybe 9 feet of water. And the best bet of seeing these 75 to 90, 95, maybe 100-mile-an-hour winds are going to be over eastern Onslow, up into Carteret, across Jones County, and up into Hyde County, as well as over the Outer Banks. From 8 o'clock last night to 8 o'clock this morning, we've seen a 3-foot rise in the water.
So the trees have definitely been coming down.
Gibbs Road is out on Old Cherry Point Highway, and as you turn off Old Cherry Point Highway and go down toward the river, most of the homes in there are built on an elevation and on a berm. And this is the tree being down is indicative where we've seen a lot of wind come up out of the river basin, and then when it gets to land, it rises up and it gets that little artificial lift that comes through there that's a little bit stronger, and that's what's taking the tops of these trees out and knocking them over. The Chicod Creek at Simpson at 4:16 this afternoon was sitting at 13.59 feet, all right, 13.5 feet. Flood stage is 10, with moderate flood stage at 14. Most of Carteret County now has cleared out. Most of Onslow County has cleared out. The western half of Jones is cleared out. Most of Duplin is cleared. Southern half of Lenoir, southern half of Wayne. When severe weather threatens, we go to work, tracking its path second by second to give you an accurate picture of what's going on before, during, and until all threats are over. I'm Chief Meteorologist Skip Waters, and I track storms on News Channel 12. Accurate and reliable.
Skip, I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.